Well, I gotta say, it feels good to be back. So, I haven't made a video showing my face in a little while. I made a little thing while I was on vacation about the trade of JJ Arcega-Whiteside, but that was like nothing. As you can see here, I'm unpacking from vacation. We got back a few hours ago. I'm very tired, but I still just wanted to cam up and talk about tomorrow's game because I'll probably actually watch a good amount of it, especially if it's the curtain call, quote-unquote, game, because we only have 3 games instead of 4, so this would technically be it, unless if they want to do it in Game 3, because no matter what, we do get that extended week of a break, of a little gap between Game 3 and Week 1, since Week 1 is September 11th. I'm ready. I'm more than ready, and I'm looking into tickets for a certain game or two. We'll have to wait and see which one we decide on. But me and a couple family members want to go to a game, so I'll keep y'all posted on that. That'll be a real fun time. But the Eagles play the Browns tomorrow, and there's been so many good things about A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith has been killing it. The only thing I have to complain about is somebody that I've been talking about a lot, and you can tell by the title of the video, Miles Sanders. Now, they say it's not serious or anything, but he's dealing with a sore/tightness in his hamstring. Either way, it's a hamstring injury of all things. And they say that it should not impact whether or not he's going to be able to start on September 11th, but that is very, very concerning for me. I mean, this is a contract year. This is the year where we can really decide whether or not to look over to like Kenneth Gainwell and try to draft another guy, or if he's actually the man for at least another 3 or 4 years, worthy of a contract extension. I've said what I've said about him in the past. He hasn't played a full season since his rookie year. He hasn't hit 1,000 yards, and he hasn't had a touchdown since the end of the 2020 season. So I'm just a little concerned. I'm just a little concerned about what he's going to be able to bring to the table, especially with Kenny Gainwell doing as great as he is. Boston Scott, we know how much of a dog he can be. I mean, we have a lot of good talent of running back behind those 3 as well. So I just want to see, I really just want Miles Sanders to have a clean 16, 17 game season where we see him eclipse 1,000, play at a Pro Bowl caliber level that we know he can play at. He just hasn't been able to, and he wants to prove himself. He wants to gain that respect. He's got to be able to show up, suit up, and play, and that's what I want to see. But for the most part, I've been really happy with what I've seen in the preseason so far. I'm going to be trying my best to stream as much as possible. Again, I have not streamed since 2020, back in the shitty year. I haven't streamed since then, and I miss it. With NFL Plus, it makes it a little bit easier because I don't really have a streaming setup. But with NFL Plus now, being able to stream wherever the fuck I want with whatever the fuck I want, I think I can manage to stream for you guys, for the few people that'll watch. And post games will be different, obviously. Those will be a lot of fun, but I'm really looking to get back into all that stuff. So stay tuned. Let me know how you feel about everything going on with Eagles football. Are you excited? Are you just as excited as I am? The Eagles are getting a lot of love right now, and rightfully so. I think this team has a really high ceiling and a really, really, really good potential to make a run for something. Not Super Bowl level, obviously, but something. An improvement of a 9-8 season where we saw some highs and a lot of lows. Where now we can see that there's a lot more potential that's been, it's been built upon from last season, which is great. And spoiler, the game that I'm looking at going to is the return of Doug Peterson. We got a lot of really good games this year. We got the return of Doug Peterson, the return of Carson Wentz. We got the 2 huge games against the Cowboys. We got a lot of other good games against like the Packers and stuff. It's going to be a great season. The Vikings week 2, Justin Jefferson probably coming to smoke us for picking Jalen Reagor over him. I mean, there's a lot of good games happening this year. I'm so excited for it, and I can't wait. And I'm going to get back into the swing of things. Streaming will be happening again and all of that stuff. So stay tuned. I'll see you all later. Peace out, y'all.